Alrighty, YouTube, it's your girl Hazel Kisses here. I'm back to do a review of this Kima Master Hair. Here's the package. It included 5 bundles. I only used 3 of the bundles because 5 is just too much. You can't just walk around here with all this weave sitting on top of your head. So never mind how it looks now. I worked a 12-hour shift. So this is the hair after a 12-hour day, fresh out of a little bun. I had it, pent up. I actually used the bang piece that came with it for my little swoop or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and flat iron this for you. As you can see, it's very lifelike. A lot of people like, girl, what you got in your hair? Is it Mongolian? What you got going on? I'm like, no. It's the 1999 Kima Master Mix. They just don't seem to understand about this $19 hair. Let me get in here so you can get a good look at it. And the only thing I don't like about this hair is the back tends to tangle. And what I mean by tangle, you can't get your hands, you see how that? You can't get your fingers through there. Like once you do a good little snatch through, it's fine. It sheds, it has minimal shedding. Of course, I cut it. My wefts putting it in because this is a quick weave. If you would want to sew this hair in, I wouldn't give it more than 3 weeks as a sew in due to the fact that it tangles so bad in the back. So you waste your time sewing it in and then you end up having to cut it into a bob. Let's see. Pros about this hair. It has a lifelike luster. I haven't put anything in it whatsoever. No oil sheen, nothing. Another pro about this hair. The shedding. Even though it sheds, it's very minimal shedding. It's only a few pieces, or strands, shall I say, when you run your fingers through it. And I go through this hair like no other. I got one strand. Just one little strand. Another pro about this hair is true to length. You know how you get some hair and they say, oh, it's 18, 16, and 14? This is really 18. Like, I should have bought some kind of measuring tool in here with me to measure this hair. This is really 18-inch hair. It's true to length. Let me turn a little bit so you can see it. A con about this hair. I have been wearing 1B hair since I started wearing weave 5 years ago. This hair, even though it's a 1B, it looks jet black. But you throw you a little edge wax on there. Oh, shout out to Murray's. And your edges will be just fine. It'll blend in perfectly. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to run the flat irons through it real quick for you. Just so you can see how quick it comes back to life. It's a little rat tat, I done worked them good 12 hours. This is just a regular old Walmart flat iron. I have it on a medium setting. And we'll take it through one good pass. You see that? And it's right back fresh like it came out the pack. That's one thing that I love about this Kima hair. You can wear this hair up in a bun all day. I actually had it up in a bun, came home from work, threw my bonnet on, and didn't do anything to it this morning. Like nothing at all. And it comes right back to life. No oil sheen, no wig spray, none of that. This hair needs nothing. It works like magic on its own. And you just take one quick little pass through. You see how it's shiny? It has that shine to it. And it's not like that cheap synthetic shine. It's like, oh, she got that good hair. She just got a relaxer type of Dominican blowout shine. It's not like that kind of shine. Like, oh, girl, it look like plastic. No, baby. See that? You too, do you see that? Yes, honey. Yes, yes. And you get to swinging and banging with the best of them, honey. I love this hair. I usually get the Kima volume pack, but I walked into my beauty supply store and I seen this hair. I said, oh, okay. And like I said before, they didn't have a mannequin for me to touch it. So, you know, I opens the pack. And I know the lady at the beauty supply store was like, honey, what are you doing? Touching this good old hair. Yep, just a quick pass with the flat iron. You see that? Do you see how YouTube has a natural shine to it? The ends aren't raggedy at all. Let me go ahead and pass this over the ends for you. And again, this is just a regular old Walmart flat iron on a medium setting. See that? I got 2 strands of hair. Like, I don't know what they used on these wefts, honey. But I just do a quick little pass with the flat irons. Nothing too fancy because, you know, this is synthetic hair. Even though it can take heat, you don't want to fry your synthetic hair. Honey, you'll be walking around here looking a total mess. And of course, nobody will tell you. But they'll go tell each other. They say, oh, have you seen Nikki's hair today? You know, it's a mess. And people will come up to you and be like, oh, girl, your hair looks so good. And they will sit there and lie to your face, knowing that your hair is jacked all the way up. That's how people are these days. But if I'm the type of person, if I see somebody and you got a track showing, hanging, I'm like, oh, honey, come here, let me tell you. Because I want somebody to tell me. Like, you're not finna catch me out here with a track hanging. I have glue in my bag. If anybody ever see me out and about and you need a little assistance, I got you. Don't even worry about it. That's just like the girls who wear the lashes and that lash be like flapping at the end and nobody will say a mumbling word like Jesus on the cross. They kill me. Like, ladies, we're here to empower each other. Like, why would you want one of your fellow ladies walking around with her eyelash or her track hanging? Now, let me tell you about this bang piece. The bang piece was included. I don't know who would walk around like this. Who? Not I, said the cat. So I took that good old bang piece and decided I wanted a cute little swoop in my life. And I hit that all in one swoop, honey. I'm not finna be in here messing with this. And then my leave out, of course, I use very minimal leave out on my quick weaves. And I'll definitely be doing a tutorial on that because a lot of people are scared of glue. Oh, glue makes your hair come out. Glue does not make your hair come out. The way you remove glue makes your hair come out. And people got to understand that. I got to put a little something on my leave out. But you know, yeah. I should have did this with my contacts so y'all can see how this bang falls, honey. This bang, yes. That bang. And yes, I'm going to do the middle of my head. People like, oh, she just did the sides. She didn't do the middle. Listen, I gets to the middle. But like I was saying about the glue, I use the 30-second glue. And I actually cornrow my hair down before I start this process. I have about 6 cornrows. Then I go through my hair. Well, actually, let me start from the beginning. I grease my scalp with sulfur 8 first because I'm a patter. You can hear me before you see me. It drives my husband absolutely crazy. But he'll be all right. Long as I look good. You know. You know, you have to be cute. But yeah, you see that, YouTube? You see that? And this hair flows. Oh, wait a minute. We missed the spot. Oh, there we go. Back at it. Back at it. We got a few strands that time. Let me ball them up so you can kind of see them. All that combing. And I only got a few strands out. But this bang, honey, when I usually wear my contacts, but today I only planned on working 6 hours. I planned on being in and out the building. And then when I got there, we were very, very short-staffed. To the point. If anybody needs a job, let me know. If you're in the North Carolina area, I can definitely get you on. And you'll definitely get 40 hours a week because we need help. Shameless plug. But yeah, this is the hair. Like I said, very minimal shedding. The only tangles are in the back. And I think that's just due to how I move my neck that makes the tangles. This is my leave out. This is the quick weave in its entirety. And again, we just gonna, yeah. Oh, stay with it. Oh. And then, back to my quick weave process. I know I'm all over the place with this video. This is pissing me off. I might go put my contacts in so I can really show y'all this bang. This bang, honey, I pin curl it at night and I only put heat on it like once every 2 or 3 days. Even though it's not my actual hair, you don't want to damage your weave. You ever seen the girls and it just look like they got something plastic stuck across their forehead? You be like, what happened to your hair in the front? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I had tried to do a Chinese bang and I cut it. This is not the type of hair for you to cut. Like whatever length you buy, that's the length that you buy. It's synthetic hair. If you try to cut it, you will have a bowl cut. Don't do that. If you want a shorter length, buy the shorter length. Here we go. Looking in the mirror. But yes, honey, this bang, I just put a little lift on it with my fingers. Up, up. And it's layered. And I just tracked it in. Same old, same old. And I have very minimal leave out. And as you see, this is the Kima Master Hair. I love it personally. Like, you know, it's $19. You can't beat it with a set. I've had it in for a week. And this is the Murray's Edge Wax. My little cousin put me onto this. You know how most of the edge control, it'll just make your hair greasy like jam. I can put this on here tonight, tie my hair up, get up in the morning. It's good to go. No problem. I was using the I think it was the olive oil edge control. Yeah. That wasn't meant to control my type of edges. I don't know what type of edges it was meant to control. I guess people will like baby hair because the way my hair is set up, I have to relax it every 6 to 8 weeks. Like there's no in between. There's no in between. People are like, oh, you have pretty hair, yeah. Because it has some good old creamy crack on it, okay? Without it, I'd be escape back to motherland, honey. And we're not trying to go back to the motherland. You see that bang, honey? I wish I had my contacts on so I could really show y'all how I thug this bang. But yeah, you see how the comb was just passing through there? All I did was run the flat irons through it. Or maybe a good 2 passes. And there you have it. This is the Kima Master. I love it. Do y'all love it? I love it. If I had to rate this hair, you know, the edges have to be together, baby. You know. If I had to rate this hair out of 5 stars, 5 being the best, I'd give it 3. And the only reason that I would give it 3 stars, the only reason, is because it doesn't match. If you tell me 1B, I want 1B. This looks like a 1. That's the only reason. And they're like, oh, why wouldn't you give it 4 stars? Because it gets 3, because it didn't match. And I had to figure something out, because you can't have brown edges and black hair. Yeah, I wasn't going for the ombre look. I want my weave and my hair to be together. I'm not finna walk around here looking crazy. Like, I need for everything to be blended. So what I think I'm going to do next time is get like a 1B30 mix. Because that always comes out perfect for me. I really want to go put my contacts in so I can show y'all this bang, honey. This bang gives me life. But yeah, this is the hair. I love it, love it, love it. I just wish that I would have known that their 1B wasn't, you know, a true 1B. And I wouldn't have had a problem getting a good old 2. You know, we works it out. But yeah, I put minimal heat to this hair. You know, there's no reason for you to put a little more right there. Get that thing together, baby. Yes. But yeah, it's no reason to pay all this money for some hair and we only gonna leave it in for 2 weeks. I used to be so bad about that. Going to spend, you know, $80 on some hair. I glue it in, you know, and then pull it back out and throw it in the trash. Like, that's a waste of money. And I'm tired of doing it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get these little get your life packs of hair and get my life. But the hair is pretty overall. I just wish I had on my glasses, honey. I'll give y'all some life and show you about this bang. But yeah, this is the hair. And you know, I've seen a couple other reviews and the girls put all 5 bundles in. I can't wear all 5 of those good bundles. That's too much hair for my little old head. And I'm not finna walk around here uncomfortable with all them tracks looking crazy. But yeah, this is the Kima. And like I said, it's a quick weave. I grease down my hair with the good old Sulfur 8. I have about 6 cornrows. Then I use some of the liquid cap. Can't think of the name of it right now. Then I use 2 stocking caps. I'm not playing with this glue in 2017. I won't be walking around here with one side long, one side short, one side up, one side down. We're not doing that in 2017. I just quick weaved it down. And then I use some of this good old Murray's Edge Control. Most of the time I use the Gorilla Snot on my hair. But because I have a fresh relaxer, I didn't think that'd be such a good idea because that Gorilla Snot is really Gorilla Snot. You put that stuff in your hair and you leave it in there for about a week. And then you wash it out because it's stuck however you use it. I'll probably do a review on the Gorilla Snot. I like that as well, but not for a fresh perm. Like, no. Like if I was doing like a more expensive hair weave, then yes, because you want to wake up every day, take your bonnet off and going about your business. But by me working those 12-hour shifts, I have to be able to just move my part around and, you know, just be able to play with the hair a little bit more. And with that Gorilla Snot, you're not really able to do much with your edges. I might come in there tomorrow and have a little design on this side with some baby hair, you know. Have a little spare time in my hands, you know. But yeah, that is my review. Look at that. Look at that. And then you can just finger it back. You know how you buy some synthetic hair and you run your fingers through it or play with it, and however you leave it is how it stays? It's a individual who works for me, and I don't know where she gets her hair from, but I guess she see me like playing and fingering through mine, so she figured she could do the same. You can't do what I do, because I paid $20 for this hair, and God knows where she got that hair from. Again, I've told her plenty of times where to go to get what she needs so she can be fabulous on a budget, but she doesn't want to listen to me, so hey, whatever. And she'll go like this with her hair, and her hair be like this for the rest of the day. Just like that. And nobody will say a mumbling word. I'll come by like, girl, your hair's sticking up everywhere. She be like, I can't. Like, no, I'm trying to help you. Don't be okay at me with no attitude. I don't want you going upstairs interacting with people like that. This bang is pissing me off, y'all. If I wasn't on here talking to y'all, this bang would have been in formation. It's alright, though. It's alright, though, bang. You don't want to participate today. But, yeah. This is the hair, hunty. And now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I want to throw another bundle in it just to thicken it up a bit. but I can't really wear it bulky at work like that. Just dealing with, you know, my everyday activities. But yeah, this is the lovely Kima Classic hair. Alrighty, kisses. I'll be back, and I have another review to do on this hair. It's another pack hair. It is the Hydro Pressed Hair by Model. Stay tuned for that review. I'll definitely be coming back with that. I wear a lot of pack hair, so I'll definitely be letting you know what's good, what's bad. Most of that model hair from that line, I love. Only thing about it, it started off as $20 hair. Then the hair stores are seeing that, you know, we can really do a lot with this hair. I had a model quick weave that I made into a wig. And I had it for almost a month because, you know, you can take it on and off. It was perfect condition. Went back to the hair store to buy some more. That hair was $32. Like, how y'all go from 19 to 32? But that's all right, though. Kima came through. But, yeah, I have a couple more reviews to do for y'all. So, I'll see you later. Bye. Make sure to comment and subscribe.